Hello, I am Vasiliki Dragouni, an author and poet from Greece. I would like to warmly thank Panorama Festival for presenting my approach to the element of air with the help of the inner sciences, so as to understand the path we need to travel as evolving beings through the elements that compose and transform us. The element of air, one of the four that make up the alchemical tetrad of the constitution of life and evolution on the planet, is both familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. Familiar because for all of us on this planet, every moment of our lives is in direct contact with it. Thanks to air we exist. It is the umbilical cord that keeps us united to life. But also unknown because the function of breathing has now become involuntary, thus losing in our daily life the consciousness of the function as such, but also the way it affects us. Air is one of those four philosophical principles that make up the ingredients of all creation. Air, fire, water, and earth emanate from the union of the opposite currents generated by the stillness of the primal source. From his birth, man deified these four elements because even unconsciously he knew and respected their greatness. He knew that without them he cannot exist. Great philosophers such as Anaximenes and Anaximander believed that the beginning of everything is air. Specifically, Anaximenes writes, "Listen to what I tell you. Everything is air. As it thickens and gathers, it gives birth to water and earth, while when it thins and disperses, it gives birth to ether and fire. Then it takes back its true nature of air. Thinning and thickening are the forms of the change of air." Here, Anaximenes perceives air as the primary principle from which the four elements are born. Similarly, according to Anaximander, air is the soul of the planet, the mediator Hermes of Greek mythology who unites the worlds. Also, the philosopher Diogenes the Apollonian, who was a student of Anaximenes, believed that air has a mind and that it is the beginning of the entire universe. The poem I'm going to read has a title Rebirth and honors the wind as a generative cause of creation. Rebirth. Through the wind we heard the groans of creation that predictably swept the sky like ephemeral arcs of fire. In our misshapen world, where chaos invades in giant leaps, the wind invokes storms, forges white lightnings, orbits of some heavenly sigh, like a song of change and rebirth. Thank you, and warm wishes on New Year to you all.